What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld 1.0 out on the ice sheet. We have Rhadamant here, and she's feeling a little rough. We have been able to get out and get stuff. It's about midday, so I think we're going to make another run at it here. Chem fuel wouldn't hurt, would it? So let's check the needs. Food, that's a problem. And is she gonna eat? There's your issue. Do we not have any food? Oh, there's your issue. Alright. Okay, that was the problem. Nice. Now, we're down to 10 meals. Let's get her to come out and haul. See how this, so at negative 172, it's the perfect time of day for running out here and picking crap up. This is gonna be another close one. Let's check her gear. She could still haul more. And more. You just have to keep feeding it to her, I guess. Now, health. Are we gonna die is the next question. So she's about halfway to dead right now. So we're gonna draft her up and send her straight inside. It's gonna be a bit close. She'll probably get some frostbite here once again. And oh yeah, we made it just fine. Good deal. I did install the mod that lets you zoom a little further in and out, so you can see the whole ice sheet at once, pretty much. Almost in its entirety anyway. Alright, so she's gonna warm up. I'll come back when she's fine. The hypothermia is about abated, so let's how do you get her to put stuff down? I guess you draft her up and send her outside, right? Hey, look at that transport pod crash. Now that we can actually do something about it, that's pretty awesome. Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to do a bunch of hauling. Let's go look into this situation. Sissy. What is Sissy's situation? She's a greedy, which is a problem. And a transhumanist, which, well, just look at this. So, what does she have for gear, though? Well, it's not going to hurt to strip her. And she does have a steel slag chunk. I'm just going to let her expire, so to speak. Alright, you go inside for a moment, and then let's see if we can get this thing broken down. And we're off. So it is getting late in the day. I should have checked her needs. Should be fine. Shivering. Oh man. Yeah, that is gonna be a stretch. No. There'll be none of that. I don't think we're gonna quite make it back to the base, but there is a chance. I think that every time. Oh man, this one's gonna be like perilously close, so get her drafted up and go there. We did get frostbite. Oh, it looks like we're gonna make it. Alright, so let's she'll probably self-tend right away. I don't want her to tend until this goes away. Why don't you stay inside, my dear? There we go, now it's cruising. Alright, so we are gonna get her to tend herself. Okay, so the next chore, we're going to use what we have and build 2 more of these bad boys and some heaters. So we want those 2 and probably 3 more heaters if we're going to make it through the winter. So what does that put us at? Let her do her sleeping thing. 50, so that's 150 plus 200. That's 250. I think we should have that here. We do have this chem fuel. I don't want to set up a zone for that. So she got tended reasonably well. Needs cruising with the sleep. We'll come back when she wakes up. Never mind. This is the one that could kill us. So, we have a tiny bit of wood, but not enough to make a fire with. So there you go. So we just chill. In fact, we forbid the doors so she doesn't think about going outside. And we hope we don't die. That's pretty much what we can do here. If this doesn't end, it's game over. And there's nothing we can do. This requires 20 wood, and that's why you save 20 wood, people. Come on, Randy. Totally at the mercy of the game here. Yep. I think we're gonna die. Come on. Come on. End. 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 Doesn't matter what room she goes in. We could still go down and then get back up. We're gonna definitely go down here. Bam. Down. Well, there's that. Yeah, we're done. And we can watch Rhadamant die. Alright, all we gotta do is self-tend. That was close, people. Health. Is she tending? Yeah, she is. Okay, good. Holy crap. That seemed like one hell of a close call. Perhaps, just maybe, we should think about buying some more wood. And getting some backup batteries in. So let's add batteries to that as well. I can't put them up there because they'll block that if I build a roof over them up there. So let's put them here. And then we're going to want to switch. Alright. Now. How did we fare? She's still tending herself. These should be better tended because she's not... Oh, it was actually worse. What are you going to do about that? Wow, that was painful. This is the slowest tending job on the planet, too. She's a really good doc. That's weird. Well, there you go. Alright, so let's equip the rifle. And let's plug this bad boy back in. Power grid, please. Should be live. Cannot smelt. Need material. We are forbade here. Does she want to go to bed? Is that what she's doing? Oh, time is so short. We have 5 meals. She's holding 1 is 6. Alright, so we're going to start by forbidding this, this, and this. We're a little too zoomed in for my likes. I'm still getting used to that mod. And we'll forbid that, that, and that. You know what? Let's forbid these. Whatever we can get's going to help. And we're going to need at least 2 heaters. So let's see if we can accomplish this. Alright, you. Let's unforbid the door. She's still injured, but we're just going to have to get to it. How is the health looking? So far, no permanent damage. That one's gone green. I think that's a good thing. Alright, 66. This is going to take a while, so I'm just going to let her chug on it, and I'll be back. She did decide to go outside for a minute, play some horseshoes, which is good because she was getting an indoors issue. When we get to 200, I'm going to stop it and build 2 heaters and 1 hydroponics basin. What's your sitch, my dear? Let's go back to this until you're not so cold, please. So hopefully our power grid's going to stand up to the stress we're about to put on it. So what do we need? We need 50, just over 50 total. Alright, back to this. She's decided to go to bed, which is fine. She should heal up here completely. This bad boy's about to fall off. Cargo pods. Well, that is kind of far away, but we're going to head over there midday. Maybe even now. Like, we're all healed up. I think we could make that trip with no issue. I think I'm going to expand this zone a bit. But we are going to get this stuff going first. She should get up when it's still in a colder time of day. Boom. All right, so let's get these all. We need the heaters first, so let's get the heaters connected, and then the heat should go up. No, not there. Over there. So how are we doing for heat in here? Nowhere near a growing temperature, so we're gonna need this one yet too. Alright. Oh, that really sucks. How's the power doing with all this crap on? It's doing just fine so far. Actually, the heat is alright at the moment. So let's get all these connected. So they all should pop on here once I unpause. This guy is there. Now, I want rice in both of these bad boys. We need meals bad. We have 3 left. We are sucking these batteries dry. That's going to be a nighttime or daytime thing though. Okay, so there's a little bit. We have 70 degrees in here. This door can now be held open. Consistent solid temperature. And let's might only smelt at night. The wind is kicking pretty hard and the batteries are they're doing alright. Alright, let's get this going. Okay, so we have 1, 2 more. Still 11 a.m. She decided to give up on that already. I must not have the radius set high enough. There you go. We're going to keep an eye on those batteries too. At nighttime they'll charge up unless the wind dies, which is a good possibility as well. So how are we doing? Just under half. And we are sucking power like nobody's business. But this thing takes 700 and this is our last one. So let's get that shut off. Holy crap. Oh, look at that. We gotta fix that straight away. That could have been part of our problem the whole time. I might have missed that. Okay, so temp-wise, we're doing fine. It's afternoon. After she eats, then I think we're gonna make that as quite a run. But all that stuff is extremely valuable to us. There's more slag up there too. We're not going to be able to disassemble this chunk. It's too far away. Alright. I don't want to fail at this. So how much steel do we have? We have 66 more. A battery, of course, costs 70. We have no slag left around. So we need a couple hundred yet. It's 100, 240. 240 plus 15. Probably need this come winter. Yeah, we have to keep on it. She's still eating, so 2 meals left. All right, let's do it. So if she hits 25-ish, we have to turn around. We can't risk it. She's already... Come on, Rhadamant. Oh, that was totally fine. We're gonna be just fine. So it's... okay, it's warmed up to 150. She might get a little frostbite, which would be unfortunate because that would slow her down, though. So let's just make her drop all this stuff here. And get inside. Health, hypothermia. Oh, great. I thought she'd just stay inside. But apparently that was a poor assumption. Let's check the need situation. She needs to recreate. She's wearing ratty apparel. Yeah, well, guess what, my dear? That is life on the rim. Alright, we're going to let her recreate or do whatever. Okay. So tomorrow then we'll head out. Oh, there's a beautiful aurora. Good, we should get to take advantage of that tomorrow when we're outside. So we could use a tailoring bench because now we have this stuff. It would be nice to get some kind of room around all this as well. So the batteries are coming back to life with the superpower wind windstorm we're getting here. Hopefully the aurora doesn't end before she gets outside. And okay, it's negative 166. See, she did just fine last time, so we're gonna send her out. I just want a regular haul loader on that. Alright, there we go. She is gonna get to take advantage of the aurora while she's outside. 14 she's getting off that, which isn't doing her much good. Can we... I think we're going to be able to get that just fine. The aurora ended. Yeah, we're golden. Saw a dead body. But, once again, this whole map's going to be littered with those things by the end of this, so... Looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed. So when she gets over here, we'll draft her up. And just dump all this crap out. Boom. Get her inside. Oh, you have to be shitting me. Absolutely have to be shitting me. I don't believe it. Oh, that's just the worst thing that could possibly happen. Well, we're going to do the best we can. I feel like we've gotten every tough break we could have gotten here. We got to get that back in the ground immediately. In the ground? We got to get those resown immediately. Okay. Is she recreating? I believe she is. Health. She's still shivering. What's the temp in here? We're at 70 mark. That's just fine. So, what else do we want to make a run for? There's more slag over here. So we might just go for that. There's a few other random chunks. Now's the time to get them. There's one down there. That's a wooden club. We don't want anything to do with that. We're not going to be doing any mining anytime soon. That looks like a chunk, but it's just some filth. Okay. This... So really it's just this area over here. Yes. So let's make sure of that. Well... It's already noon, so that's a good thing. She's recreating. Let's see if that's helping her situation. Nice. Actually, this is helping a lot. But, sadly, we have to do it. I want to get that one, but it seems like it might be a bridge too far. So let's start here and see how we end up. We're at negative 142. Which isn't bad at all relative to what we've had. I mean, we had negative 250 something. Oh yeah. Dude. You totally are going to eat out here. Pick that up. Oh, I should have put one down. Let's put that one on haul and check her gear. She is maxed out. Alright, back you go, my dear. And what did we leave on that we shouldn't have? Nothing. But we are charging. This is a real problem. We might have to turn off some of the heaters. How you doing? Miner, 29. We are golden. We have this in the bag. As long as we can keep the power going. Okay, so let's get her to drop all that stuff outside. And you can do whatever you want. And when she warms up, there's one more chunk out there, and I think... Oh jeez, thought it was gonna be something else horrible. How the plant's doing? Well, almost ready, which is good, because we have one bloody meal left. Alright, good. Now the battery should charge like mad. I think, what's her needs? If she's not terribly tired, I'm tempted to go for that last chunk and just be done with it. She's totally fine here. Needs, she's getting tired. It's nighttime. Let's do it, man. There's 2 chunks, actually. This is about the furthest we could... We might be able to get this guy, too, actually. Let's see. When she gets to about here... We're zoomed way, way out. Yeah, we might be able to get that one. Alright, good. She's going to grab them both, and she'll make it back with no issues. No issues? She's pretty cold. I'm still getting used to this mod. Sorry I'm zoomed so far out there. It's a little weird to me too. Ooh. That did slow her down a bit, but... So when she gets over here, we'll just have her... drop the chunks. Go inside. Undraft. Okay. There's the last meal. It's probably time to... Tell me she's holding the meal. No. Well, when she wakes up, we can harvest these. And we're going to get 2 meals out of that. We have to get this made ASAP. How's the power? The power is doing about as bad as... Ugh, that's really horrible. Well... Man, this is so precarious. We clearly need more batteries, right? Alright, good. She's going to do it. So let's tick this thing on. So she should go to cooking after she sews. Thank you. We didn't even get 2 meals out of that. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I guess we can kick that back off. So there's no metal left anywhere. Ah, actually there is up north. It's the perfect time of day if she's not too cold as well. Ah, jeez. Needs food is very low. Let's go up here and do this. And we have to watch her close. It's quite a trek. Well, she made it pretty far. It's negative 143. Ah, son of a... He's got a peg leg. Yeah, we're gonna have to run back to the base. Hopefully we can count on the winter to take care of this schmuck. Gear. Yeah. This guy should... I don't like that it zooms out that far. You know what? We could actually stand out here and shoot him. Maybe we'll slow him down a bit. Of course, we are shivering as well, because... Come on, Sarah. She's so cold, she can't hit him. We cannot have him smashing up our power grid here. And... we can... Nice. He's done. Did he have anything worthwhile? Just some ambrosia. We could take one of those. Health. Oh yeah, we've stunched him twice. We shot him right in the peg leg. 39. He's not going to go down from the... Come on. There he goes. Alright. We might as well strip him. Ooh, we can smelt that steel club down. Alright. Let's check ourselves first. Yeah, we're doing just fine. We're not going to capture him because he has a peg leg. And an ambrosia addiction. What's his bio be just amazing. An undergrounder that's a night owl. Look at this. He's got some really awesome skills. Alright, well we can smelt a weapon. Alright, Sarah. Just gonna let her do it. How's this stuff doing? I think we're gonna have to start harvesting soon. That was our last meal, right? Yes, sir. And okay, it was nighttime. This thing should not be on. Not that. This. So the battery should charge, being that it's night. Oh no! That's gonna be the end of it right there. She went inside. Tell me this works. Tell me... No, she's like, to hell with that, dude. Well, yep. If she doesn't go back inside... Yeah, buddy. Stay in there. This could go on for a long time. I tell ya. Oh, good. She keeps coming in and out. It's perfect. What are her needs? Oh, she just ate our last meal, so she's gonna be eating raw rice here in a minute. That's not gonna help the mood any. Oh God, if only I could block the door somehow. It's like she randomly goes in and comes out. That's the only thing keeping her alive. That's hilarious. If she were to wander off, it would be game over. Man, nothing I could do apparently would have avoided that. Alright, Sarah, come on. Come back to us here. Oh, the pain. Well, the meals need to be plucked, but guess what? We're wasting like the good time of the year. You have to be kidding me. Well, I'm just going to let it happen. Something, when she pops out of it, I'll come back to you. It's just going to be a boring... Oh, I think she popped out of it. What did she put on? A cloth parka. And that is good to 58.3. Versus this alpaca wool, which is good to 100.8. Well, I hate to tell you this, Sarah. Good thing you're on a... She should go to bed now. I'm going to forbid this. Oh, gosh. So, that's on me. Needs. You better not have slept on the ground. Ravenously hungry. Well, you know what you could have done. Let's just, we can't even harvest these yet. Okay, good. She's going to do all of them and hopefully get them replanted. Let's reconnect this. Get you to cook a meal. Now you can eat a meal. You want to carry it outside, but that's fine too. And then we'll shut that off. She should eat now. And then we need her to sew these. She's going to want to go to bed any second. Where the hell were you just headed? She was headed up north somewhere. Ah. Weren't you really tired a second ago? Oh no, she's totally fine. Health is good. Alright, screw it. Get to it then. We just got the meals done. We had that. I'm not sure how that all worked out, but I'm not going to complain too much. We're doing just fine on the hypothermia so far. So once we get this done, it's like break down all those slag chunks and bam, look at that. Get the building. So we'll build this next. Then we're going to do a battery, I guess. Maybe another windmill. Seems like we have a lot of windmills, but... Alright. Yeah, so let's do this one next. Oh, actually we have to slag some... Before we can do that, I'm going to let the batteries charge. No sense slagging when she can't slag. Alright, she's asleep. We'll be back when she wakes up. She's woken up. While she was asleep, I noticed there was another chunk on the far south. Let's get these things done so we can get this built. And then we'll go grab that other chunk. So we're only going to do one, just enough to get this thing built. And then, bunk. Now she's on it. And we'll get some rice sown. Come on, Rhadamant. Oh, we got to reconnect that. Bunk. So how are we doing for power? Neg 847. And the wind is chugging. So at half mast, we're negative. So clearly we need to do more. We have to come down here and get this. Is this worth anything? It's wood. I don't think you can really break that down or anything. We should watch her health. We don't want to forget that. I've done that one too many times. Yeah, saw a dead body. Don't see that one, please. Yep. You know what? Let's run her around this dead body. At the risk of a little hypothermia. Okay. There you go. Alright, so we're going to get her to go slagging now. Which sounds 30, but it's not. She's minor. Alright, you gotta go inside before you get frostbite, dude. Are you... No, you're good. Numbing cold. Yeah, you're playing horseshoes, dude. Alright, there you go. Oh, beautiful. This is food coming in, people. So let's reconnect. So she should grow and cook as top priorities here. Nice. Tell me we're getting more than one bloody meal out of that. Is this sown? Yes, 11%. Thank you. Wow, this is a real nail biter. Alright, so we're... Oh, look at this situation. Well, let's turn the stove back off, first of all. We are vastly negative. We can't even afford to smelt right now. So, if the wind dies down... Alright, good. Now we should be in business. So we're charging here. Let's do the smelting. And there should have been a weapon as well. There was a club that we can break down. We'll smelt one weapon. Oh, Rhadamant has a shoot frenzy. So rough. So rough. So we're going to need another windmill. That's the bottom line here. So what are we looking at then? We need 70, 140, 155, 205, 305. You can't tell me there's 305 there. I think we're going to start with a battery. So 305, and we have 11. That's 220. Oh man, we actually have 305. Well, let's just build everything we want then. So when she's done with all the slagging, let's make sure she's not too tired here. Oh man. Tell me we have meals around. I don't... There's a little bit of rice. That's not going to make her happy. Oh no, she was holding a meal. This is so perilous, man. So perilous. She's going to sleep and we'll be back when she wakes up. No, she's just woken up, so we're going to make sure she's going to grow at top priority. And she is. This, I believe, is where the smelting comes in. Oh, thank God we have more food coming. Oh gosh, I never turned the stove off. Wouldn't be doing so bad if I wasn't so sloppy now, would I? How are these? These are damn near ready too. Beautiful. So there's a few meals. We're starting to... It'd be nice to have a little stockpile of those. So turn the stove back off. Dunk. No. That way. There you go. Yeah, I really got to get used to doing that. Okay, so we're going to build a battery. And it'd be so nice to have some type of backup battery here. Just in case the wind dies out. So that leaves us with 136. Now, another windmill would also be a godsend at this point. Everything's so tenuous. And also, if I wasn't a moron, I would turn this thing off once in a while. Oh, okay, so she won't even try and use it if it's off. There you go. Keep it up, dude. We might not be able to use that during the day unless the power is really kicking. Those batteries are so perilously low. Yeah, this is going to be the last one, and then we're going to shut it down for the day. Okay, and it's still super negative because of this guy. Alright, we are going to put up another windmill. That's all there is to it. And how to lay this over here. I think we're going to do something like that, just to try and keep the space conserved. This takes one, and I believe we are going to have one extra tick of steel. How we doing? So we have 216 steel. There's only 2 of these left on the whole map, and we have them right here. That's how I discovered there was one missing. I did that little trick, and it shows you 0 similar things on the map selected there. Alright, this is going to help immensely if she doesn't botch it. I really should be paying closer attention to that, too. Oh, man, food? Wow. Okay, well, I know it sounds absurd, but we kind of got it together here. If only we had more steel to build a wall, we could get this tidied up a bit. At least it's roofed. If we had a tailor bench. No and no. That's just not going to happen. Okay, so 4 windmills. Is that sufficient, Randy? No, not really. I mean, even with the wind. Okay, we're doing all right. Good. Look at this. Let's make some meals. That we can do. We have 2, 3, 4, at least 4 meals here. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Woo! Alright, well, food situation, as long as nothing terrible happens, might be solved. Yeah, I should reconnect that somewhere else. There you go. Alright, well, it is nighttime. She's asleep, though. Is there anything on the map we want to nab here? There's just a whole lot of dead bodies. We already have enough of a ooh. That can be broken down. I missed it. Is there anything else then? Such a crazy cluttered mess. I don't think these bodies are ever really going to disappear too. They're just like frozen mummies out on the ice. It's like those pictures you see of hikers from, what is it, Mount Everest, I think. That they just freeze there and no one can rescue them because it's such a horrible climate. They just lay there. Anyways, when she wakes up, we'll be back. Oh, there she is. Okay. On that terrible note, so health, good. Needs, rest, good. Let's grab that knife. I must not have Hall Plus set. And I turned it off. I guess we can kick that up. There you go. How you doing, my dear? Just fine, sir. Thank you. So I'm going to browse around and make sure I didn't miss another one of those somewhere. There's just a wooden club, which in theory we could burn for warmth, but the game doesn't work like that. Nah, there's nothing. Well, the batteries are charged very well, so that's awesome. So let's do some smelting here. There's only 2 chunks left, and then we can put this thing back outside. I'm gonna let her get that done. Boom. All the slag has been smelted. She is cold again. No, she's just fine. Let's get this guy uninstalled. I don't think they deteriorate, so let's get, because it's in a box, right? Let's see. Nope, totally fine. Okay, now we could store this inside, so we're gonna do that. So we need a zone there, and that's buffalo fur. That's under apparel, I believe, and or not. Buildings, chunks, corpses, manufactured textiles, buffalo wool. There you go. Pick up. What did I do wrong? Preferred, normal, buffalo wool. Okay. What am I missing? Preferred, oh, clicked the wrong button. I just saw an M and ran with it. Okay. There it is. Finally, half an hour later, we get that stuff hauled. So, we have 155 steel. So let's do a backup battery for 70. That's 85 there. And then this will be... we need that to charge, so we need her to do it. And we have 70 left. So what we can do is see what kind of walls we can build for 70, or we could build another heater. We're doing great right now, but come winter that will not be the case. So if we did 70 walls, could we... like, let's just... that's 40. That's 70. That's all we get. So if we were crafty, maybe we could close in a little area over here and put the important stuff. I don't think it's worth it. I think we're gonna just go ahead and get this guy going. You know, construction should really be turned down because growing is way more important right now. And when she's done with that, we'll reconnect this. I should put a race zone inside, right? What's this zone? Let's shrink it by 1. Put the rice there. Preferred, clear all, food. That should do the trick. Wait. We have enough for 2 meals. Let's get to that. So if we haul it in, I just woke her up. Better disconnect that. Our backup battery is getting fully charged as well, so that is super awesome. Wow, this is a real nail biter, man. This is boiling. I think we can eat that once in a while. I'm gonna put that inside. We're really out of space. Let's shrink this zone by that and put in a new stockpile. Okay. Shrink it by that. No, it just keeps expanding that one. That's not what I want to do. What's going on? Shrink zone. Stockpile. See, it says expand, but that's not what I want to do. No. You think I would know how to do this by now. Let's shrink it down. Alright, we'll put it here. Just because I'm sick of messing with it for the moment. Alright, so that was going to be ambrosia. Oh, I took the meal zone away. Well, I want ambrosia here, so the meals can sit outside. They don't sit long enough. Preferred, manufactured, drogas, ambrosia. There you go. So let's get this hauled. We literally have 1 stinking meal. Let's see. Does she have one? She does have one on her, so we have 2 meals. I thought we were getting ahead of it, but we're really not. I'm going to let her recreate for a minute. Get that hauled, please. Alright. Wow. Okay, that all got planted. In a minute, she'll come harvest this. Wow. So we're doing super well for heat. We're doing super well for power. If we do lose power, we have to shut everything off except... Alright, this guy... Oh. That's nice. It's been a while. So... no sense going for that. We could do orbital trade if we had the materials, but we don't. Solar panels are worthless here. I really wish they weren't, but they are. So, where do we head? I guess we go down the road to prosthetics. There's so many things that would be nice. Like, everything would be great. We can't really get past it without the next bench, and we're going to need a ton of steel and supplies for that. So that'll be our next goal, is actually working up to build a comms console. For now, let's do... let's do prosthetics. Good deal. Here comes the food. I'm a dummy and I didn't disconnect that. Let's turn that switch off. What's the priority on that? That's basic. I guess we have to just send her over there. There you go. Harvest botched. Dear Lord. dear freaking Lord. That is so painful. Alright, so now we have 3 meals. There's 4. I think I am going to put the meals inside. Let's go stockpile zone there. Alright, we're just going to allow meals as well here. There you go. And I guess we can kick this back off. Okay. Wow. I'm surprised we made it through. It was a just barely situation there. We have 20 steel left. But we should be able to coast until we get some kind of event. It's like the temperature is only negative 125 right now. It was twice that cold not too long ago. These bodies, they're slowly breaking down. Yeah, that guy's only at 30, so they'll be gone before forever happens. There's a steel chunk there and a steel chunk there, but I wonder if we could actually get out and mine it. That is going to be a question for next time, because I am going to put a break in here. So next time we'll see if we can mine that steel, and we'll see what kind of events Randy gives us to see if he can wipe us out. Our next goal is going to be getting comms console and a orbital trade beacon set up, just to see if we can get some trade going. We have all these clothes that are just going to crap, but we'll have a bunch more once we get some people coming out on the ice trying to kill us. We could also use a bench to do something with this. It's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst material, and our clothes are ratty and have been for a long time. So if you're enjoying this, go ahead and hit the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you want to see how this thing plays out, do me a favor, subscribe. You'll get notified. Thanks for watching, gang. I'll see y'all next time.